John Ulzheimer is known as one of our nation's most recognized credit experts. Having worked for 28 years in the credit industry, John has become one of the most prolific speakers about credit and the go-to authority on answers to credit-related questions. Credit Countdown with John Ulzheimer.
Hey there, this is John Ulzheimer. I am a consumer credit expert. I've got almost 30 years of experience in the credit industry. I have spent time at FICO, which is the company behind the FICO credit scoring system, and Equifax, which is one of the 3 generally recognized credit reporting agencies in the United States. And so today, I'm going to talk about perks, credit card perks. And when you apply for and open a credit card, there's a variety of reasons why you do so. Some people open credit cards because they have rewards programs, they want to earn points or airline miles or cash back. Some people open credit cards because they want to use them to build their credit reports and credit scores. Good reason. Some people want to open credit cards because of what they can be used for, meaning that they're portable capacity, meaning that you've got tremendous buying power in that plastic or metal card. It's a whole lot better than carrying around cash, and certainly a whole lot better than carrying around a checkbook. So there's a variety of reasons why people open credit cards, and I suspect that most people that open credit cards do so because of a combination of those things. Some people also open credit cards to consolidate more expensive credit card debt, and then they'll balance transfer and be able to have some sort of a 0% grace period for some period of time. So there's a lot of reasons why people open credit cards. There's a lot of perks associated with credit cards, great fraud protections, of course. I'm gonna throw another one out there, kind of a curveball to you. One of the perks for credit cards, I think, is the ability to add other people to those cards. And the reason why I think that's very powerful. Really the only organizations in this country that can confer buying power to another person is a bank, right? There is no, or a financial institution. You can't go get credit anywhere other than some form of a financial institution. But when you apply for and are approved for a credit card, you essentially have that power. You have the power and the ability, the capability of conferring that credit line to another person without going through underwriting, without going through a credit report or a credit score type of inquiry. So you essentially become the bank in some respects. And so I think that's a tremendous perk that people have when they open credit cards, is the ability to confer credit to another person. Another thing that you have the ability to do, again, very powerful, is the ability to confer credit building to another person. Obviously, normally when people build credit, they're doing so by opening up certain forms of credit with lenders and financial services companies who then report that to the credit reporting agencies. And generally, you have to apply for credit in order for that to occur. However, again, one of the perks of a credit card is to be able to confer that credit building capability to a consumer, right? If I add someone as an authorized user to my credit card, it's likely that that credit card is going to show up on the authorized user's credit reports, and they're going to benefit. They're going to benefit because I pay my bills on time. They're going to benefit because I keep low balances relative to the credit limit, very important. And they benefit because I have old credit cards. I have some credit cards that are 20 plus years old, and those are all really good things with respect to credit scores. Credit scoring systems love to see those things. So I have the ability to confer that information to another person without asking them to apply for it. It's a choice that I have. I control that. So I think that the capability of conferring credit and the capability of conferring credit building are both very powerful attributes and perks of credit card accounts that I don't think people think about enough when they open and have credit cards of their own. So I want you to think about that, and you don't have to acknowledge it, but at the very least, you should know that for every credit card that you have, you enjoy, or you're empowered by the credit card issuer, essentially, with this ability to confer capacity and the ability to confer credit building. So I think it's a very powerful perk. I'd love to hear your thoughts. on this issue. I don't think I've ever heard anybody explain or describe a credit card. Most people, when they describe credit cards, they vilify them. It's like they're these horrible things, when in reality is they're actually pretty fantastic. So if you have any other questions about credit cards or any of the other aspects of credit reporting and credit scoring that we've discussed, please drop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to get to them. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
For more videos and credit tips from John Ulzheimer, go to www.tradelinesupply.com.